Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So, if you can see on the title, today is just a video, like a sit down video on just 21 things that I've learned since turning 21 in celebration of me turning 22 in 3 weeks. Can we get a round of applause, please? June 25th, where are my cancer babies at? It's our season. We're thriving. The sun is out. Buns is out. I articulated over 21 things. I think I have about 28 things here that I really sat down and I'm like, let me think of key things that I've experienced, learned, and just overall thought my whole process of being 21 because I feel like I'm not alone when I say that entering your 20s is probably the oddest thing because so many changes happen. Like you lose friends, you change jobs, you got to get uncomfortable, real life happens. Like chill out. Like I thought we were supposed to be having fun. It's gotten real serious. We're still having fun. We're still in our 20s. We're still living it up. But while we're living it up, we are taking the lessons and blessings and moving forward. Let's go over some things. Now, you might not feel this way. Now, I'm not telling you guys anything. This is basically my experience and everything that I've learned. Now, if you can relate, drop a comment. I want to hear all the relations that you guys have to anything that I say. Let's have a little chit chat, or come over to my Instagram right here and chit chat me in my DMs, and we can giggle and reminisce on our experiences. Okay, I'm gonna go in order. I'm not just gonna choose around because I have ADHD. I'm gonna forget the ones that I already said, and we are just going to be repeating the same ones. So I'm gonna go in order. I tried to list them important to least important, but all of these hoes is important. So listen up. Let me know if you agree, disagree. I want to hear all of the conversations you guys want to have. It's June 4th, 2025. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And now let's get into the video. The first thing on my list is nobody will do it for you, so get up. I think that this is so important. I think because growing up, I've always had a support system. Things have always gotten done. Like my mom was my superhero. Like she's always done everything for me. And then graduating high school and it got serious and I went to school for like esthetician and I had to actually start my career. It was really up to me to really put the energy into the life that I wanted to create for myself. Like nobody was going to help me do it. Nobody was going to do it for me. And yeah, people can help, but honestly, I think at the end of the day, I don't feel any change or any different unless I feel like I've actually done it. So I can talk as much as I want, but if no action is done, then I'm just like bullshitting myself, honestly. So that was a huge thing that I learned. I gotta do it myself. I gotta get up. No one's gonna do it for me. If I'm tired, get up. If I'm not in the mood, get up. Every day, I just gotta get up. Everyone's just gotta get up. And honestly, I think mindset is a huge thing that plays into that as well. I feel like when you wake up positive and already having like a routine, it's easier to have a better mindset for the day. But rather than when you just wake up and just like you don't know what you're gonna do for the day, it's like kind of like a drag. Like, excited that I'm sitting back here with him. Thank you, yo. Oh, okay. I got me my video. Okay, guys, I am so sorry for that rude introduction. Rude interruption. I am back. Um, why when my dog was laying next to me, there was a tick on him, and it before embedded itself. It just this is why I don't let him outside with me. Them hoes have been everywhere. Like I don't know if it's just me, but I'm over being outside, but it's so nice outside. But the bugs just okay. Anyways, left off on get up. Nobody will do it for you. That is definitely one of the biggest lessons I've learned this year. Just having to apply my own pressure, and nothing will get done unless I actually get up and do it. Saying things will not change anything. Doing them will. The second one that I have is the closest ones to you don't want to see you win. Now this can be a 50-50 disagreement. A lot of families are very family oriented. Their biggest fans. Like I said, this is a personal discussion for me. Personally, because I'm into like social media, and I don't really have like a really big close immediate family. So I definitely have more support from strangers, disregarding my grandfather, my mother, and my brother. They're my three biggest supporters, and I love them so much. I love them dearly. But there's like no, like, it's not a problem to me. Because the support that I get from the strangers are so abundant and so much that it distracts everything else. Like, I love you guys so much. You guys probably don't even understand, but if you follow me on TikTok, I feel like I have more of like a bigger following on TikTok than I do YouTube right now. But you guys are my pookies over there in here. But I love you guys so much. Like, just being able to conversate with a community is amazing. So I don't even call them strangers. I call them my pookies. You guys are my pookies, okay? And if you do not follow me on my TikTok, make sure you follow my TikTok right now. What are you doing? Third one, and I feel like I'm speaking for everyone at this point. If you're in your 20s, this is for you. The 20s are for you. Feed into yourself. And I'm not even gonna lie, me at 20, I still had the mindset of like doing everything and like having a hard time saying no, and just, saying yes to things I didn't really enjoy doing. And then I promise you, maybe like 2 months into turning 21, I think I ran into like circumstances where I'm like, hold up, the helly? Like, what am I putting all my energy into you for? I should be pouring it to me, because at the end of the day, if anything goes sideways, you need to learn. Let me stop speaking like I'm speaking to everyone. I'm speaking to me right now. I needed to stop pouring so much into everybody else, and I needed to pour into myself. I needed to apply the pressure that I apply for everybody else to myself. I needed to hype and motivate myself as much as I hype and motivate everybody else. I needed to just honestly learn what I like to do. What does Amari like to do? Who is Amari? Like, what does she enjoy? What does she like to talk about? What is my favorite movie? What's my favorite color? Like, I feel like little things like that. I ask myself every single day, and I try to get better at learning myself. I don't know if like anyone else ever finds themselves asking themselves questions, but I know I do personally. That's a huge thing for me to keep continuing to do, is pouring into myself going into 22. um, I definitely want to just do more for myself. Ugh. This is why I hate being outside. All these goddamn bugs. This is why I'm kind of going fast, guys. Because I promise you, I do not want to be outside right now. I'm honestly about to cry, and there's a huge bee next to me. Oh my god. But yeah, no. Turning 22, I just want to apply more pressure. I want to really pour into me 10 times more, because I can't believe we're already halfway through 2025. This is surreal. I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I will talk as much as I want to, but honestly, without seeing any action, it means nothing. So until I start seeing progress for myself, I will just say that I am I'm going to be pouring into myself for my whole life. Fuck it. Fourth one, invest in you, career, health, self care needs. That kind of ties into the third one, investing like in yourself. Um, Going into my 20s, money management has definitely been a huge thing for me. So instead of like spending my money on miscellaneous things that I honestly do not touch after one day, and actually investing into like my looks, my health, my goals, my business, that all like would make me feel better as a person, and just feel like I'm doing more for myself. So this year, I've definitely tried to start investing into my content, which I've gotten really good at. Next is the camera. I want a camera so bad. I wanted that DJI Osmo Pocket 3 so bad, and then they increased it to like $900. Guys, $700 was already pushing it. $900 is insane. I really want a Sony ZV-1. Don't get me, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the camera that I want so bad. Manifesting it. I am going to be getting it by the end of the year. But yeah, no, I just been investing into my content. I've been investing into my self care. I started getting my nails done a little bit more. They're not done right now because my birthday is in a couple weeks, so I've just like been savoring it up to feel like a real baddie. They're trying to throw facials in there, vitamins, actually eating. Because I think that was a huge thing for me last year. I had such a bad eating habit. And I think this year is probably one of the biggest things I can say I'm proudest of myself for is fixing my eating habits to the point where I'm like, wait, girl, hold on, you eating too much. But you know what? I can't even complain because when I was at my biggest weight, I had the hardest time eating. And now that I'm like skinny, I eat like I got three bodies, I swear. Anyways, I think that's so important for mental too, is just investing into yourself. Like anything that's gonna make you feel good, motivate you is just honestly worth every penny. So from me to you, invest into whatever you've been thinking about lately. Fifth one, which I think applies to everything, mental health over any and everything. I find myself having slow days because I'm not all the way there mentally. And I can mentally be down on myself because I'm like, damn, I could be doing this and this and this. But then I really think to myself, I'm like, the relaxation that I'm getting right now is going to just benefit my mind and my body so much. So try not to be too hard on myself because my mental is so important. And I think that when my mental is down, I think that I lose motivation for quite literally everything and anything. Like, so I think I try to my best for every day to have the best mentality that I can have, just so I can have the best and fullest days. Sorry, I might have lost you guys there for a second. So I just think it's so important that I sit back and I debrief and I come back together and I can be my best, fullest self for me and everyone around me. Because when I'm not, I hate myself as well. Number six, do spontaneous things alone. Do things alone. Me not having a big group of friends, I think that was my hardest thing. I'm like, I feel like I can't do anything because I have nobody to go with. But I think this year, I think I've done a couple things for myself. I haven't done a lot. I did try to book a solo trip. It didn't end up going well. But you know, it's okay. Things happen for a reason. But that's another thing that I've been trying to lock in about is I don't have to wait for anybody. I can go by myself. I will meet somebody there. Just because I'm by myself doesn't mean I'm lonely. I'm just enjoying my own company and I'm getting the experience every which way. Honestly, to look around and be like, oh, I feel so bad. Like they're sitting by themselves or they're eating by themselves. But honestly, now I'm like, they having the time of their lives. Yep. Or I'm glad they're here right now. I'm glad they're eating this meal. I'm glad they're watching this movie because I know someone was holding them back. Just like most people will do in your life, hold you back from not doing things that you want to do. So make sure that you do them alone. Okay. Another thing that I learned, credit card saving, Roth IRA, and trading. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't do quite literally any of these things. Now, I have a stock and I definitely have money put aside that I want to put in my high yield savings account. But I haven't done it yet. But I have learned that those things are very important and key for in your 20s to have a successful life and to have money on when you get older. So, I won't lie to you. I haven't set up no high yield savings account. I haven't set up a Roth IRA, a 401k, none of that. But I definitely do plan on it. Another huge thing that I learned is just investing, being good with money management, and being smart for the future. I'm actually gonna put eight and nine together because for eight I have things can happen in a snap of a finger, and nine is let them. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ugh. That has happened has led to the manner that I have today and the ambition, the hustle, the mindset, the boundaries, heavy on the boundaries, everything that's led up to this moment. Sadly, has happened for a reason that I've come to learn. And that's totally fine. It wasn't fine at first, but honestly, like the past few months, literally since 2020 has begun, I've done so much self reflecting. And I think honestly, it's so good to not see things happening for a bad reason. I think having a positive mindset on things helps so much. I'm not the best at it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Like, I'm not the best at keeping my positive mindset for a lot of things. But for the things that I feel that would really deter my mindset, I really am so positive on it because I'm like, it happened for a reason, boo. It's okay. Move on. Learn, figure out what you learned from it, and move on. What did Mel Robbins say? Let them. If they're being weird to you, let them. If they forgot you, let them. If they moved on, let them. Everything, let them. Just let them be. Everything happens for a reason. People move out of your life for a reason. And events happen in your life for a reason. It's all the circle of life. It's really has been a lesson to every single thing that has happened in my life since turning 21. Like, you wouldn't think a lot happened, boo, but I promise you, a lot has happened. And it bombarded me. It bamboozled me, honestly. But I'm like, damn, like the universe really don't like me. Like the fact that you let this many things happen to me is crazy. But I'm like, damn, all the times I was wishing to just be stronger, be able to be more independent, like be a better me. I got thrown all those things, and honestly, I came out stronger every single time. So kudos to me, boo, and kudos to you if you're going through the same exact thing. I'm making a YouTube video. Mommy trying to come and talk to me. We creating content right now. Let's them. 10, eat good food for your body. That goes back to like me having better eating habits. I feel like I used to just put anything into my body like just because I was hungry. And now I'm not even gonna lie, like I have PCOS and I have acid reflux. So a lot of those things trigger my body. So when I tell you the beginning of 2025, I have been so self-aware of what I put into my body. It's not even funny, like to the point where I'm now one of the almond moms who will look at the ingredients before I pick something up. If I know that it's gonna hurt my stomach, like I'm like, no, like I'm good, I don't want it. My mom probably actually kind of finds it kind of annoying, but I'm just being healthy for everyone, everyone in the household. And I actually feel so much better eating good food. Like I promise you, like I don't be bloated, my stomach don't be hurting, like my body's teeth, skin be glowing. Like, yes, who is she? Come through. So I ain't be mad on having to change what I eat and watch what I eat because honestly, it's helped me in so many different ways. So kudos to a good food change. 11, get in the gym. More so because of my PCOS. It does have a lot of effects. Effects? Has a lot of effects on my body, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I got diagnosed in 2022. It's 2025, but I feel like I've definitely dove deep into it more this year because it's becoming more relevant on my For You page. Overall, the gym and moving my body just helps me just feel so much better in so many ways. And if you don't want to get a gym membership, take a walk. Like if you had a park near you, take a walk for an hour. Like it's really not that hard to just get your blood flowing and feeling good. Eat what I want to eat. I'm gonna just watch what I eat. This is another one that I like. Never stay in a place or relationship that does not serve you. Boo, I could talk about this for hours, days. Get me on a podcast. Honestly, me and this girl been talking about making a podcast, and we're about to take it serious because I be having so many things that we wanted to say and not enough time. Ciao, please. And then with people, I quit people. I will quit people whenever. I really don't care. I'm a Cancer, so my grudges are very, very high. You honestly have one time. I mean, not say one time. I will probably give you a couple of chances, but I promise you that each chance I give you, will not be. I'm still thinking about the first time. I promise you that. I think it's so important to have people who don't benefit you and who don't fuel you not around you because a lot of the times they're going to be blocking your blessings, having secret animosity towards you, and just not wanting the best for you. And I deserve and you deserve to have the best around you. So if you got to quit that best friend that you've had for 5 years, if you got to quit that man that you've been with for 12, if you got to quit that friend that you've been with for 5 months, it doesn't matter how long you guys been together. One wrong doing, and I promise you, you're out, you're gone. I shouldn't have to tell you twice. I shouldn't have to tell you 3 times because if somebody really messes with you, cherishes you, you're never gonna have to doubt it. You're never gonna have to make them show you, and you're never gonna double think it. Second to guess it. You feel me? So I'm team quitting. Always be team quitting. I never cared. I'd quit anything. If you know about me, ask about me. I really don't care. Once my mindset is set on I'm gone, bitch, I'm gone. You. At 13 was quitting doesn't make you a quitter, which I kind of really just discussed. Don't ever think that you're a quitter because you're quitting something that doesn't benefit you. Like, I promise you, you're doing more for yourself by quitting that or that person than staying thinking that you're doing your big one because you're not a quitter. You're honestly just self sabotaging yourself and you have absolutely no boundaries at all whatsoever. So fix that because it's not cute and we're not getting far with that. All right. 14 is reading expands my thoughts. Now I've picked up reading quite a lot this year. No, in the last couple months I've picked up reading and I used to read so much as a kid. You couldn't get me to put a book down. I promise you that. And I feel so good getting into books again. I'm into rom-com. I love, 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 love reading and getting a damn image in my head. Like I feel like I'm watching a movie that I'm not even watching a movie. And I really feel like when I read, like I feel more creative. Like I feel like my mind is just more open to soaking things up. Like I don't know if it's just me, especially because I don't be reading like fiction books, but real life, like reading anything and just like seeing different words every day and like just different conversations outside of the conversations that I have every single day helps so much. I love reading. We'll make a whole different video on books that I've read if you want me to. I will go over authors that I've tried, authors that I want to try, books that I've read, and books that I haven't read or that I want to try. I will literally talk about it forever. So if you want that, it just got to be one comment. I promise you, and I'll make that video. Swear to God. Swear. I love a book talk. I swear I do. I'm currently reading Lynn Painter Happy Never After, or I think it's Happy Never After, and very good. I just finished Love Wager by her, and I love her so much. Anyways, we're gonna move on because I could talk about it forever. One is stay true to yourself, learn yourself. Which now I'm only 1 year into the 20s, but I feel like you can get peer pressured into trying a lot of things or going different routes because the people that you're around are going those routes. But I think if you truly know yourself and if you truly love yourself, you won't put yourself in no type of predicament where you're not being real to yourself, because at the end of the day, being real and true to yourself is going to get you far. But if you're faking it, now you can fake it till you make it in a different perspective, like in a job. I promise you, fake it till you make it, but never fake your personality, never fake you. That's something I will never do, is fake myself. Now I'm a Cancer. My personality is big. My personality is funny as hell. I love hard. I'll never ever be fake to myself, because I promise you, you're getting the one and only. I'm the best of the best. I'm T. Ask your mom. I promise you, she's gonna say I'm T too. But I think it's just my confidence has boosted so much tuning since I've tuned into myself, since I've truly learned myself, since I'm like, damn, okay, like this is what I won't put up with, this is what I will put up with, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. So staying true to myself is just so goddamn easy, because every day is a different opportunity, a different experience. So you gotta learn yourself and stay true to yourself to pick the right experiences and circumstances that you put yourself in a day-to-day basis. So that's something I'm still learning, but I'm definitely make sure that's my first priority, is always staying true to myself. Where are we at? 16. Try new hobbies. I have so many hobbies and activities on my notes that I want to still do, which obtains to doing it by myself. Wanted to try hot yoga. Like there's so many hiking spots that I want to try. I love trying like new restaurants. I want to go to the city, like just explore, like road trips. What am I talking about? Oh, trying new hobbies. Duh. I got so into it anyways. But yeah, no, when you try new hobbies and start new hobbies, you feel better within yourself. So I've definitely been trying to just fill my day up more with more routines and hobbies to feel more fulfilled being by myself. Back to when I finally try hot yoga, because I'm fiending to try hot yoga. I've been learning to try new hobbies, do it by myself, see what sparks my interest, see if I'm creative, like see what I actually really like to do, have more fun with life without doing like going to work and coming home, because that kind of gets repetitive and annoying. 17, it's not that serious. Now some things are serious, you should take them serious. But I feel like what I'm talking about more is like situations that you have no control over. Do not take it that serious. I'm such an overthinker and I take things so goddamn serious that it'll ruin my mood in literally point 0.5 seconds. But promise you, once my mood is ruined, I'm done for the day. Like, that's the one thing that I hate about myself that I've been trying to fix. Stop letting so many things affect my mood so fast. Like, damn, like, why you let that bother you so much? Like, why are you really not talking for the whole day now? Because that one little thing ticked you off. Like, are you a bum? Like, boo, I'm still trying to learn too. It's not that serious. I definitely don't have that down, because I still take things very seriously. It's the principle of things for me. But if I can't control it, why am I like going stir crazy over it and ruining my mood and everyone else's mood around me because I'm miserable? as I'm telling you guys these things, I'm still trying. So it's all a learning lesson in our 20s. But I just want to have this video to know that I was very self aware at 21. I can't wait to look back at this video and be like, wow, Boo, you were so pretty and wise. 18, talk less, learn more. Honestly, I'm still trying to talk less because I've always been the one who was talking too much. And I've definitely learned that in not every situation and not every crowd do you need to be speaking. I need to be shutting up and partaking in what they're saying and soaking in everything that they're saying, because one thing about me is I'm very opinionated. Like, I promise you, I won't let you have that. But one thing that I need to learn is just letting people have that, because I'm probably going to learn something, or I'm probably not, or I'm probably going to know it for next time. Instead of saying something and someone got something else to say and then we're going back and forth, what was the point of that? Like, boo, just sit back and listen. Not everyone deserves a conversation out of me. Not everyone deserves my breath of fresh air. Talk less, learn more. Okay? 19. Routine. Routine helps you feel more organized. Still learning and building a routine for myself, but I kind of have one already, like gym, work, breakfast, walk my dog, reading, content. So like I have little routines here and there, but I can't wait until like I just like get up one morning and go to hike yoga, and then I go for a hike or something, like just being outside more, even though I absolutely hate these motherfucking bugs. Like, where was I? Oh yeah, routine. Yeah, routine. Having a routine has, that word I'm looking for? Having a routine has decluttered my mind so freaking much. But having a routine and just like actually writing down what I should be doing right now helps just declutter my mind so much. Guys, you honestly wouldn't even believe that I'm recording this like 4 days after that clip you just seen, because the whole time I was spitting heat, my microphone died. And I didn't know that when the microphone died, it cuts out your whole audio. Audio's dead. I'm gonna finish off the last two right now. The last one, obviously, the one that we left off was your circumstances and environment don't define you. Love that one. Preach. Comment about that one. The next one that we have is self love is important. Life really is a marathon, not a race. I always say this hurdle always wins the race, slowly but surely. I feel like when you really do have a lot of self love for yourself, you put yourself in the most highest opportunities that are best for you, and you surround yourself with people, positive people that are meant for you and are going in the same journey that you're going on. Self love is something I feel like I'm working on. I definitely love myself. I know there's like obviously a lot more things that I could do for myself to have that full abundance, but I love this one, so I definitely wanted to write it down. If anyone else was struggling with that, if you want to touch base with that, comments, and we can talk about that. The last one is, and I love this last one. I'm not even gonna lie. 8 down. In order to receive your blessings, you have to love people from a distance, and I promise you, I feel like it's so important not to mix like years with reality. Like, I feel like if you're friends with someone for 5 plus years, but they don't benefit you, or they do you wrong, like, I don't really feel like years should be saving the friendship when it's obviously doomed, or the relationship, or whatever it is. I truly honestly feel like if you feel like you should be somewhere you're not, when you know that you have someone around you that isn't doing you well, and probably a secret animosity, and has shown you that multiple times, but you're just the type to be like pushing it off, like, oh no, it's okay, I'm gonna give you another chance. I promise you that one singular person or that one singular thing is blocking the blessings that are supposed to be coming your way. I hate being shown true colors, because it's really a one and done for me. I really feel like, and I always say this, people who cherish you will show you and remind you every single day. You will not feel any type of way. You wouldn't have to question it. When you have people like that around you, you're able to be abundant in everything and take on all the opportunities and everything for yourself. But when you have people that aren't meant for you around you, they're in your ear or they're steering you in the wrong direction. It's all about who you hang around. The rotten apple doesn't fall far from the tree most of the time. So even if you gotta isolate, know that it's honestly better for you in the long run because you're gonna get so far and your blessings are going to be pow pow unlocking side by side. I love this background right now. It's so freaking nice out. I'm so mad that I didn't record the whole video like this because this was a vibe. I'm not even gonna lie. Birthday's in 2 weeks. I'm so freaking excited. I'm really excited that I finally recorded this video because this has been a video that I honestly have had in my notes for months because I definitely feel like I learned so much in this year alone that I'm like, I feel like so many people can relate with. So I'm happy that I finally disciplined myself and actually made the video. I'm going to be taking everything that I said in this video and applying it every single day in my life to have the most out of my life and most out of my days and be the best version of me that I can be. I hope that this video inspires you or motivates you to take some of these into accountability. This was a great therapy session for me. That's why I'm like, drop your comments so we can talk. I appreciate you guys so much for subscribing, liking, and commenting on all my videos. I love you guys so bad. Cancer gang, I'm out. I will catch you guys in my next vlog because, girl, we going to Florida for my birthday. We going to turn up, okay? Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.